Aloha mai kākou, tutu man ke ia, ka wai kapu o ka LANIHULI. It is Mele and Mo'olelo Wednesday. We're going to shift every day, yeah? Remember, you get too used to it, you only go one day. So you're going to look for the post and you're going to watch the post. Mele and Mo'olelo Wednesday. So first I'm going to share the Mele, then I'm going to share the Mo'olelo. It goes like this. Auhea Valeana oe E ku'u Lei Maile O ka Nāhelehele Hele aku au I mia oe I KA'U kala o LANIHULI E huli mai oe E ka ipo e pili mai Auhea Vale ana oe E ku'u Lei Maile O ka Nāhelehele Hele aku au I mia oe I KA'U kala o LANIHULI E huli mai oe E ka ipo e pili mai Hai aku au E ke ala o nauna O ku'u leilani Ka mea e ria maune Hea mai Ka leo hone hone Ka ni hone hone A o ke KΑHULI E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai Hahai aku au E ke ala o nauna O ku'u leilani ka mea e lia maune Ea mai ka leo Hone hone I ka pori Ka ni hone hone O ke KAHULI E huli mai oe E ka ipo e pili mai Pili ka ua Ihi I lani vai Vai hui hui Ho'opulu I ka ili Kanani ka ulana O kane ohe Ka uana lai Ka pali ha uli uli E huli mai oe E ka ipo e pili mai Pili ka ua Ihi I lani vai Vai hui hui Ho'opulu I ka ili Kanani ka ulana O kane ohe Ka uana lai Ka pali ha uli uli E huli mai oe E ka ipo e pili mai. Iha! Haina kuipo e ku'uhali alia e ku'u lei maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au i mia oe i ka ukala a o LANIHULI. E huli mai e ka ipo e pili mai. The name of the MELE is Auhea Vale Ana Oi e KuʻU Lei Maile. Where are you, my Lei of Maile? Ke ia Maile, this Maile o ka Nāhelehele comes from the forest. Hele aku au I go, I mia oi, search for you. I ka ukala in the uplands, o LANIHULI of Mount LANIHULI here in our ahupua'a of Kane'ohe. Then it says, e huli mai, turn this way to me, e ka ipo, my sweetheart, e pili mai, let's come together. And i ka ukala o LANIHULI is what is called olelo pilia pili, or linked assonant. The sound and the words are almost the same. I ka ukala o LANIHULI e huli mai. All right. Pauku e lua, the second verse, goes like this. Hahaya kuau, I'm following. Ke ala o nauna, the sweet fragrance. O ku'u lei lani, my royal regal lei. Ka mea e li'a maune, the one that I'm always yearning for. Hea mai ka leo hone hone, being called by this sweet, gentle voice, ikapoli, and it's touching my heart. Kani hone hone, soft singing. O ke KΑHULI, the KΑHULI shells that can be found way up in the mountain. And then you get the hui, match the huli. E huli mai oi, turn to me, e ka ipo, my sweetheart, or the sweetheart, e pili mai, let us come together. Pauku e kolu o ke ia mele, third verse of the mele. Pili ka ua I hi'ilani vai. So we come together, we met there at hi'ilani vai. Vai hui hui, the tingling waters, the cold tingling waters, ho'opulu I ka ili, that moisten my skin. Kanani kaulana, the beautiful, renowned O Kane'ohe of Kane'ohe. That line goes back or references Hi'ilani Vai, the waterfall. Kauanala, that is placed up, Ikapali Ha'uli Uli, on the blue cliffs. And like LANIHULI connects to Ehuli, and in the second verse, KΑHULI connects to Ehuli. Now we have the third verse, the Ha'uli Uli connecting to the Huli. Olelo pilia pili I loko o ka hako o ka mele. This is what is called linked assonance when you compose music. All right. So we come to pili ka ua I hi'ilani vai. Okay, the vai hui hui, the tingling waters, o opulu I ka ili that moisten the skin. Kanani kaulana o Kane'ohe. It is the renowned beauty of Kane'ohe. Kauanala, placed high up. I ka pali ha'uli uli in the blue cliffs. Turn to me, my sweetheart, let's be together. Or come together. Finally, the last verse. Ha'ina ku'u ipo I'm telling you of my sweetheart, a story of my sweetheart. E ku'u hali alia, the one that I'm always, I think about often, very loving thoughts, very pleasing thoughts. E ku'u Lei Maile, my Lei of Maile, o ka Nāhelehele, coming from the forest. Hele a KuʻU, I'm going there, imia oi, to look for you. Ika ukala a o LANIHULI, in the uplands of LANIHULI. E huli mai oi, turn again, turn back to me. My sweetheart, e ka ipo e pili mai, let's be together. Now, you know, mele are like diaries, and we keep our stories in these mele. Now, the mele will have great meaning to me. The mele will be filled with the kauna, the hidden story within the mele. But because it's hidden, it's for me. So you're going to see the haku of the mele through the ho'ohaku, the format, from the hakuana, the weaving, the use of the beautiful hua olelo, or the words, using brightly colored words, beautiful flower words, words that are pleasing not only to the mind, to the ear, and pili no ikekino. So this is the story of ku'uwa keiki, my childhood time. Ku'uwa o pio pio, when I was a teenager. Hele no mako na hoa hanau. We went as cousins. Ika ukala o Nu'uanu, Pali Nu'uanu. We went up to Nu'uanu Pali. Pi'i no mako, imi no mako, ika maile. We climbed up and we were searching for the maile. Meke ia mau maile, mako i ohe ohe ia mai. Vile no mako i maule maile. So with the maile that we found up there, we gathered it and when helium, mamua o ka hili ana no o ka maile, hono no o ka hā ku'i ana no o ka maile me ka lima. Pau ka hā ku'i ana no o ka maile me ka lima, ka hole ana no o ka maile. Pau no ka hole ana no o ka maile, ka kipu ana no o ka maile. Pau ke kipu ana no o ka maile a, ka vili ana no o ka maile. Oia no ka hana hau oli, hana Lei Maile o ka Nāhelehele. But this is what this song is talking about. And of course, some hidden messages also. So here we go one more time. Au hea vale ana oi e ku'u Lei Maile. Au hea vale ana oi e ku'u Lei Maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au i mia oe i KA'U o LANIHULI. E huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Au hea vale ana oe e ku'u Lei Maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au i mia oe i KA'U o LANIHULI. e huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. Hahai aku au e ke ala o nauna o ku'u leilani ka mea e li a maune heia mai ka leo hone hone i ka poli kani hone hone a o ke kahuli e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Iha. Hahai aku au e ke ala o nauna o ku'u leilani ka mea e li a maune heia mai ka leo hone hone i ka poli kani hone hone a o ke kahuli e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Pili ka ua ihi i lani vai hui hui ko o puru i ka ili kanani kaulana o kane o he kauanala ina pali ha uli uli e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Pili ka ua ihi i lani vai hui hui ho'opulu i ka ili kanani kaulana o kane o he kauanala i na pali ha uli uli e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Siha. Haina ku'u ipo e ku'u halia e ku'u lei maile o ka Nāhelehele hele aku au i mia oe i ka muka a o LANIHULI e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Nāhelehele o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au I mia oe I KA'U kala a o LANIHULI. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. E huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. And there you have today's mele. So now what is the mo'olelo? What's the story? Of course, that area there of Kekele, just below Pali'onu'uanu, is where the cliffs of LANIHULI are located. And way up high get the Maile lau li'i, because the Maile grow on the cliffs. So the leaves are very tiny, but also they're very brittle. You can pick the small leaves, the stem, and you can haku in the lei, you can put in the lei. But hard to ku'i maile, that kind of maile, the stem is very, very short. Yeah? And so we would take the maile, the stems, and haku ia I ka lei, braid in the lei, me kala'i with the tea leaf, a me ka lehua, a me ka liko lehua, with the lehua blossom, the opua lehua, the lehua buds, as well as the liko lehua, the red especially. Of course, the young one get nice color, yeah, the chartreuse green color. Sometimes get a little bit red kiko on top spots, and you take that and you haku, you weave with the tea leaf. So if you go high to LANIHULI, you can get. So, you know, the mele is expressive sometimes, and there are allusions and metaphors as well as personifications, but the mele is talking about something in the story that is way up high. So height symbolizes rank, height symbolizes wisdom, height also symbolizes things that are sometimes unattainable and so high, difficult to get to. Well, maybe attainable, but long journey and struggle to get to that point. So au hea vale ana oe, where are you? E ku'u Lei Maile, Maile, o ka Nāhelehele of the forest. And hele aku au, again, another play on the words of Nāhelehele and hele aku au, I'm going imia oe to search for you, I Ka'U kala, up above at LANIHULI. And you know, LANIHULI is an expanse of cliffs that together make up LANIHULI, but they're beautiful cliffs. And if you look at those cliffs, if you look up at the cliffs, if you're standing below, they look like this whole group of people up there, these akua, kupua, ho'onohonoho ia na ke au mele, and they look like they're looking right down at you, actually watching over the ahupua of He'eia. So in the second verse it says, Hahaya kuau eke ala unauna. So to find this maile here, as I'm hiking through the forest, I am being guided, in a sense, of following this sweet fragrance that I'm smelling. The fragrance of ku'u leilani, of my regal heavenly lei, kamea, the one elia maune, that I'm constantly yearning for. Hea mai kaleo, so the voice calls to me, or beckons to me, hone hone I ka poli, singing sweetly to my heart. Kani hone hone, sweet sounding aoke kahuli, of course, the land snails, the KΑHULI. And the KAHULI had a tradition of singing. And like the song, KAHULI aku, KAHULI mai. So the KAHULI are not only land shells, but they make a very high-pitched sound as they sing their songs in the forest. And again, a play on the words, KAHULI, and then the chorus, the hui e huli. All right, so we come to the third verse, Pili kaua ihi ilani vai. So we come together, you and I, at hi'ilani vai. The vai hui hui ho'opulu ika ili. These are cold, tingling waters, and when you stand there at the waterfall and you're covered in the mist, ho'opulu ika ili, you get soaking wet. Kanani kaulana, the famed beauty of Kane'ohe, because Hi'ilani Vai is located in the Ahupua'a, the district of Kane'ohe. But there's more to that story, because Kane had 3 wives that lived in Kane'ohe. And the most beautiful wife, it is said, was Hi'ilani Vai. His first love was Hi'ilani Vai. He had 2 other wahine that were streams, because Hi'ilani Vai is not only the waterfall, but the stream. He had 2 other wives that were streams. I know one is Mamala Hoa, and I cannot think of the other wife. Like I said, there were 3 of them. So when I say Kanani Kaulana, the most renowned beauty of the district of Kane'ohe, but also the most famous wife of Kane'ohe. All right. And then it says, Kauanala ikapali ha uli uli, and this waterfall placed by the gods, up in the ha uli uli blue cliffs, in a pali ha uli uli. So again, pali ha uli uli is a play on the word e huli mai oi. Finally, at the end of this mele, ha'ina ku'uipo, tell of my sweetheart, e ku'uhali aliyah, the one that I think of very lovingly, beautiful, pleasant thoughts. E ku'ulei maile, maile of maile, o ka Nāhelehele, of the forest. Hele akuau, I go imia o I look for you, ika ukala, up at na pali LANIHULI, in a pali ha uli uli o na ko'olau. So LANIHULI from the first verse, and then we tag it with the chorus again, e huli mai oi e ka ipo e pili mai. So I'm going to try to sing them one more time, and then we're going to pow our mele and our mo'olelo for today. Give me 1 minute. So when I came this morning, this is not the song I was going to do. But this is the song I ended up singing. Again, this is May 3rd, 2023, and I wanted to share this mele because I woke up this morning singing it, and I thought, gee, this is such a beautiful mele. Why don't I come to mele and mo'olelo today and share this mele about our aina here, the Ahupua of Kane'ohe, and the most famous beauty of our aina, which is Hi'ilani Vai. So the saying goes, wa ike oia Kane'ohe. No, wa ho'okipa aku oi I Kane'ohe. A ale oi e ikia Hi'ilani Vai, a ale oi e ikia Kane'ohe. So, wa ho'okipa aku oi I Kane'ohe. So you went to visit Kane'ohe. A ale oi e ikia Hi'ilani Vai. But You didn't see hi'ilani vai ale oe iki a kane ohe. So you didn't see kane ohe. That was the old saying. If you went there, you came to kane ohe, and you did not stop and look at hi'ilani vai, then truly you did not come to kane ohe. That was the saying for kane ohe. All right, anaho, mele time, pauta mo o olelo. Of course, get plenty more mo olelo about this song, but I cannot show them all at one time. Gotta save it a bit. There's always the next time, and then the next time. Anaho, au he vale ana oi e ku'u Lei Maile. A song that speaks about the area of LANIHULI, the Maile that grows on the cliffs of LANIHULI, the KΑHULI shells that sing up the cliffs of LANIHULI, on the on the Akolea, and the song about the famous waterfall of Kane'ohe, Hi'ilani Vai. Ana oe e ku'u Lei Maile o ka Nāhelehele hele akua I mia oe I ka ukala o LANIHULI e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Auhea vale ana oe e ku'u Lei Maile o ka Nāhelehele hele akua I mia oe I ka ukala o LANIHULI e huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. Hai akua e ke ala o nauna o ku'u leilani ka mea eli a maune heia mai ka leo hone hone I ka poli ani hone hone a o ke KΑHULI e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Hahai akua e ke ala o nauna o ku'u leilani ka mea eli a maune heia mai ka leo hone hone I ka poli kani hone hone a o ke KAHULI e huli mai oe e ka ipo e pili mai. Pili ka ua pili mai. Pili ka ua, ihi ilani vai hui hui, o pulu i ka ili, kanani kaulana, o kane ohe, ka uana ai, ka pali a uli uli. E huli mai o e ka ipo e pili mai. Haina ku'u ipo, e ku'u halia, e ku'u lei maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au, i mia oe, i ka uka a o LANIHULI. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. Haina ku'u ipo, e ku'u halia, e ku'u lei maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au, i mia oe, i ka ukala a o LANIHULI. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. Haina hou. Haina ku'u ipo, e ku'u halia, e ku'u lei maile o ka Nāhelehele. Hele aku au, i mia oe, i ka ukala a o LANIHULI. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. E huli mai oe ka ipo e pili mai. And there you have it, today's Mele and Mo'olelo. This is May 3rd, 2023, Kumukawai Kapu'okalani, aka Tutu Man, bringing to you Mele and Mo'olelo Wednesday. Until our next class, everybody, na kia kua no ka ho'opo mai kai, na kia kua no ka ho'ola, na kia kua no ka ho'omalu. Kia aloha nui, kia aloha nui, kia alohi nui a kākou, and aloha.